if I had $100 bill for every time I hear people like Fox News, the right wing media, the right wing people, the Tea Party spewing nonsense like racism don't exist, it's dead and gone, racial profiling don't exist, I'd be filthy stinking rich right now. What's going down in the Lone Star State, ladies and gentlemen? Police in Texas have arrested a 14-year-old boy for building a clock. Ahmed Mohammed, who lives in Irving, who has a keen interest in robotics and engineering, put the device together on Sunday night. When he took it to school the next day, he was pulled out of class, interviewed by police officers, and taken in handcuffs to juvenile detention after being told by teachers that his creation looked like a bomb. Oh my goodness, here we go. That's one article link. I'll put it in the description. While the charges were eventually dropped, good job, cops, but I'm not letting you off the hook that easily. The school district issued a memo to parents stating that it succeeding in its goal to keep the students safe. That memo fails to acknowledge that the confused incident ultimately fueled by Islamophobia for a legitimate one, instead of showing the school trying to hide behind the reasonable aim of taking school security seriously. That's another article, same website. I put the link in the description as well. Number one, Ahmed Mohammed, it shouldn't happen to him. I feel that he was singled out because of his name, ethnicity. If anybody says otherwise, I respectfully disagree. That's all I'm going to tell you. It shouldn't have happened to him, period. All right. Do your thing. Move forward. You'll get through it. You and your family will get through this. You got the internet. You got people in real life. They got your back 100%. Even though there was a petition too. And I read the article somewhere that he's going to be transferring schools after he visited the White House. And they're seeking a lawyer for legal action. So there's a chance there will be a lawsuit coming as well. So good luck to him and his family. They're going to need it. Number two, he's using his mind for good use. He's not just your average teenager. Okay, I mean, most teenagers are out doing their thing, hanging out, socializing, or doing drugs, partying, alcohol, whatever. Not all, but some of them. This young man, like I said, putting his mind into good use, and this is what it gets him. In handcuffs and being interrogated and being stripped down, not physically or anything like that, but mentally, psychologically, and just being treated less like a human being. Number three, to the people who are from the Middle East that lives here in America, Arab Americans, Pakistanis, Afghans, and everybody else, welcome to America. Welcome to 2015. Where racial profiling, racism, discrimination is alive and well and running amok like a champion. And anybody sits there and says that don't exist, it's dead and gone, think again. It's still alive. This story is the perfect example. I get number four, I get the student code of conduct. I get that the rules are in place for a reason. But number five, I'm sure as hell will not be subscribed to having this 14-year-old young boy, young man, being handcuffed, being interrogated, being stripped mentally, psychologically, to the point of being treated less than like a human being for making a homemade clock. Not a bomb, a clock. Number six, how teachers and the police, how do you perplex a bomb for a homemade clock? Did you even double triple, quadruple, multiple check to make sure it ain't nothing suspicious. You didn't bother to do that? Oh my goodness. I don't understand this planet Earth. I don't understand America sometimes. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. So my final, not my final thoughts. First we have the Justin Carter situation that happened in the Lone Star State, good old Texas. You got two high school students in Texas trying to do some serious damage to a referee. I'm pretty sure you sports fans heard about that story being played and that video being played like a million times. I wish they stopped doing that crap. And now it's Ahmed Muhammad out of Irving, Texas, MacArthur High School student being arrested for making a homemade clock in everybody's eyes, well, teachers' eyes and police's eyes. Oh, it's a bomb. No, dummy, it's a homemade clock. They singled him out because of his name, ethnicity, and everything else. If I hear somebody says that's not true, we would have arrested other people like that, regardless of skin color, name. I'm just gonna say I respectfully disagree with you. Name one white kid that made a homemade clock and been hauled off in handcuffs and be interrogated. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll chill like a villain. I got all the time in the world. Same way with a black kid or Asian kid or Italian or British, German. Go ahead. I got all the time in the world, baby. My final thoughts on this. Ahmed Muhammad will get through this. It's a learning experience. And hopefully the teachers and the police would think twice. Will do their diligence, just do their homework before they just rush to judgment. Oh, it's a bomb. No. Check. Just check and see if it's a bomb or it's just nothing more than a clock or anything else. And you wonder why there are kids out there don't want to get into science. This story is the perfect example. To the kids out there who really want to get into science, hey, good luck and just be careful. That's all I gotta say. I'm done with the story. I was gonna use this on Various Thoughts Volume 103, but this is one where it couldn't wait. Throwing y'all a salute. Talk to you guys later. What's your thoughts?